Happy Monday. OFIM, if you will, if you want. Welcome to Crossweird. I am Dob, and I'm with Momes.
Hey,
Hi,
Dob.
Momes.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Momes.
Oh,
Clap, clap,
hello.
clap, 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 clap.
What? Why are we clapping?
For you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me share my screen. I see
Oh.
suddenly that I am not.
Share away. Thanks, Norah. Very sweet of you to say. Hi, Slug. Hi, Meat Daddy.
Hey, Norah. Hey, Meat Daddy. I think I missed Slug.
Slug was in here right before you joined.
That makes sense.
Using some adorable cat emotes.
Oh.
Some of which I haven't even seen. Howdy. Partner. Yeah, we got some fun puzzles to do today. How was everybody's weekend?
Yeah.
Also,
everybody's weekend?
I've been practicing this, so I'm gonna try this. I would like to wish everyone a Hanukkah Sameach. Started yesterday. Hopefully that came out okay. I've been taking lessons. Thank you. Mums, that means Happy Hanukkah.
I kind of guessed that from the context, but nice. Good job.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
very happy Hanukkah. Forget how it always aligns. Does it sometimes overlap Christmas? I feel like it does, but not always. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah.
I certainly
Either way,
no expert.
Sometimes overlaps Christmas. Yes. Okay. Nice. I hope everyone has a very cozy Hanukkah. It's a lunar calendar, so it moves around. Okay, got it. Thank you, nice. Slug.
What? You know what a surprise that Slug knew a fact.
I know
about something.
Slug rarely knows. Knows much about.
Man, it's about time you display knowledge on this stream, Slug. Jeez.
Norah is begging you to pet Stella.
I will pet Stella, but first I'd like to say hi to LeBron Swanson.
Hey,
Will, thank you again. Oh, this is, I guess, a plug. Thank you again for solving my latest collaboration.
Yes.
With one Norah Sharpe. Much appreciated. Yeah. Also, let me just say, nice work on the face cam. We got treated to some Will Eisenberg face. What a treat. What a treat.
Very fun. I missed that. When was that?
It was last night. I did message you about it, but I know you were busy with family stuff, so I didn't want to bug you.
Yeah. I would otherwise have definitely been there. That sounds
For
fun.
sure. I know you would. It was a good time, and Will said some very nice things about our puzzle and really nailed it, as he always does.
Yeah.
Hi, Eve.
It was
Oh my
a great
god,
puzzle.
look at the emote that Eve just posted. Or I don't know if you can see it.
No, you know what? Eve posted this when we streamed last, but you were like, you had walked away or something. Isn't that adorable?
God. It is the most adorable. No surprise that Eve would post something like that. Also, hi, Eve. Oh, look who it is. It is the stationery collector.
How are you? How was your weekend, Spark? Anything fun? I had a very busy day yesterday with family. It started with a yoga class very early. That was not actually a yoga class. It was, I would say, maybe a HIIT class, a high interval training class. So that was interesting. There was also a dog there, which I want to be clear about this. I love dogs.
Yeah.
I love dogs, but I did think it was kind of inappropriate for the student to bring their dog and for nothing to be mentioned. The person next to me was allergic to dogs, and the dog, when she got up to get water, she came back and it was sitting on her mat. It was okay. And I think really the context is this was a class in the Gold Coast, which, if anyone is aware of Chicago, there is often a certain type of clientele, I think, that exists in that area. And I think the type that would, I want to tread lightly here because service dogs are awesome and I absolutely believe that they are real, but there is sometimes, I feel, some manipulation of the term service animal. And it felt like this was a situation where that was happening.
I mean, that's obviously a thing that happens. And especially, I would say one word I'd like to use to describe that particular neighborhood is privilege.
Yes, exactly. Entitlement would be another.
Entitlement, yes.
Anyway,
as much as I love dogs, and I would love having a dog anywhere.
Oh, totally.
For the record.
Like, I would do goat yoga any day. I would do a yoga class that has dogs hanging out in it if it were advertised that way. I don't know. Yeah, the other thing, Meet Daddy, is that the dog was adorable and very friendly and going up and trying to get, pets from everybody, which is another indicator that it's probably not actually a service animal. And the reason I know that the person next to me was allergic is because the dog came up to us after class and I was like, hi, I don't want to pet you because I assume you're working. So, you're not really supposed to pay attention to service animals because they're meant to be doing a job and they shouldn't be distracted from that. And she was like, that's not a service animal and I'm allergic to dogs. So, I kind of don't want the dog right here. Anyway, it was a funny experience. Also, I don't know. I don't know, man. Yoga is so weird sometimes. This wasn't yoga. This was burpees. It was quad thrusters, apparently. I explained what it was to my brother, who's a physical therapist, and he told me what the workout actually is called. And it was kind of cute. The whole class, everybody knew each other, and it was super chatty at the beginning. Everyone was kind of chatting with each other, and one guy came in and was like, "Hey team, we're gonna do this today, right team?" I don't know. He was not the instructor, and then the actual instructor came in and was like, "All right, everybody, let's get started in a child's pose." And that guy used his 2 fingers to whistle as loud as he could to get everyone to stop talking and into child's pose, and he yelled child's pose. It was so weird. It just did not feel like a yoga class. Anyway, I don't know why I feel like this is a fun story to tell, because it just, I guess if you know the area, it evokes a certain image. And I don't know.
It
was
does.
just not my vibe. But it was a good workout. Anyway,
Congrats.
yeah. I mean, yeah, whatever.
The Spark, Spark, you missed it. I already said it. I suppose if you want me to say it again, I'll say it again, but I did wish earlier, I wished everyone a Hanukkah Samayach. Yes, Spark helped me with the pronunciation, which I have a feeling was better the first time because now Spark is here to hear it, to judge it. But there it is.
You feel a little nervous.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Mums. Yes. Thanks, me, Daddy.
Look, Spark says it's perfect.
Thanks.
I thought it sounded good this time. I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to sound like, but it sounded pretty similar to when you first said it. Didn't sound any kind of noticeably different.
Well, thank
Slug,
you.
I did have to pay for the class, but it's fine. It was fine. Just kind of funny. Well, hey.
Let's show your screen.
Yeah. Let's do it.
There it is. That's the New York Times. Let's bring up. Definitely the only other thing I need to bring up is our logo. Nothing else needs to come up. So there we go. We're all set.
Yeah.
Yep, we're definitely all set there.
No
whenever you're ready to get started.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot something. Oh boy. Man, good thing.
What a bit.
Good thing.
Oh, shoot.
Kelsey.
You know what?
Thanks, Kelsey. It's very nice.
Oh, I missed it. What happened?
It says Kelsey is continuing the gift sub they got from an anonymous gifter.
Oh, thanks, Kelsey.
How generous.
That is very kind.
Fellow Chicago pal.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well. 407, but whatever, okay. Whatever that means.
Hey, Red Keg. Oh my goodness. It's a Glentifer raid.
Yes, raid.
Aw. Thanks, Dark Quark.
Oh,
Thanks.
Look, everybody.
Leos.
It's a Glentifer, our favorite Glentifer. Saruda, dear Saruda. Hey, Dark Quark. And hey, Leus. Lias.
Glenn.
Nice raid message.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I forgot to mention to you, I think I forgot to mention to you, Dob, that I popped into Glenn's stream the other day and he was playing Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Kind of don't remember. I think it was Pokemon. And he went to a house. Maybe it wasn't, because this doesn't sound right. But he went over to a house and it was called Dob's house. And he like went on an adventure with you or something. You were like a central part of his game. Like one of the main ones.
What?
Which I thought was so cute. Glenn tells us you're insane at this. Well, wow. Glenn has
at this being life.
You a yarn.
Because correct.
Oh, you know what? Glenn has pointed out that you can hear. Why can you hear this? You can hear my Discord.
I asked you a couple minutes ago to put your Discord into streamer mode.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
It's in the settings.
I don't know.
Remember we were dealing with it. It's a setting, so you don't have to close it. But if you go to settings and then down toward the bottom, right above advanced, there's streamer mode, and you can turn that on, and it'll just disable all.
How about instead I'll just close it? Sorry, I can't find the settings.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, but make sure it's actually closed, because
I know how to do that.
The X. Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
Good. Very good.
Okay, there we go.
Glenn says he named his best friend in the game Dob, and I've never felt more special.
It was very special. It was very special. It was very cute, and I loved just stumbling upon it you guys went on an adventure. I think you have to go back and watch it. It's very funny. Okay. All right. I guess we have to do a puzzle. Hey, Megaphonic. We're
Hey,
gonna do your
Chris.
puzzle.
Assuming it's Chris. We are after the NYT, which I assume should be relatively quick. We're excited to do your collaboration with Norah.
I named a Pokemon after Norah. Actually, I named it after Norah Dunn from SNL because it was the Pokemon Dunsparce. Wow.
Wow, that's
I thought
a
Pokemon
deep
had
SNL cut.
names and they just have their names. They don't, or is the name of the Pokemon like actually it's like genus or something, it's species or something like that?
Hmm.
Like, are there tons of Pikachu in the world? Name different things. Okay, anyway, let's do this puzzle. How about that?
Sure. Let me find some music, and then we can do a puzzle.
Also, Red Keg, I'm sorry. I did see
Oh, Red
earlier.
Keg. Yes, I saw that. I'm so sorry. That sucks. I've had that happen. We probably
Do you
all
know
have.
what you got food poisoning from?
Yeah.
One time I got food poisoning. Honestly, the only time in recent memory it was from donor. Like
You
doner
really don't.
kebab. I'm sorry. You don't like this story because it's from one of your favorite places, right?
Hey, Dragonheart. That is correct.
Okay. Oh, Dragonheart. How are you?
Yeah, let's talk to Dragonheart for a while.
Nora wants us to get to the puzzle.
Dragonheart, what's
That's
new?
fair.
What's the weather like over there? All right. I am gonna find some music here.
Okay.
Spark coming to Nora's aid.
I couldn't hear it, but I could hear it, you know. I couldn't actually hear it, but in my head I knew exactly
All
what
right,
that
we're gonna
sounded.
do some Glenn Miller because why not?
Nice.
All right. I'm looking at your screen and I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, I'm ready too. So go ahead and should I try and show the byline too?
Mm-hmm. Full screen mode, perhaps.
Oh, right, that's what we did before.
F11.
Thank you. Okay. Did it change? Yeah, changed.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. All right, whenever you're ready.
Away we go.
Okay. Soldier who deserted AWOL. Do they just call them AWOLs?
Maybe.
Get out of bed is probably
Arise.
Sitarist Shankar is Ravi. For all to see is overt. Actress Naomi.
Watts.
Oh, right. Yep, good job. Something on the list is an item. Mouth puckering. This is limeade. Hoped for experience at a casino. Streak or something. What is that? Yeah. Residences that may have groundskeepers. Just slightly is probably a tad. Belmont something. Harbor? No. Daughter's counterparts. Son.
Oh, Belmont Stakes.
Oh, okay. Is it like a horse racing thing?
It is.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Goodness gracious. Oh, something. Taj Mahal location is, oh, shoot. Can't think of it right now.
I forget
something.
Seal.
Yeah, some seal. There you go. Agra? I can't remember. Okay. Kind of ball that's hard to hurt anyone with. And goodness gracious. Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh. Agra. Yep. Good job.
Okay. Sprinkle often paired with salt, dash of something. Michelle with the best. This is Obama. Okay. Distant is far. Modern love is Bay. What is this? Called strikes and balls at a game is umped. I guess it could be refed, but it is umped, right? Digital. No, this is the part. Yeah. Okay. Half calf. On the lamb. Sprite like is Elvin or Elfin?
Elfin? Yeah, something.
Probably an F there. That would make more sense. Okay. Early advantage or what these all have.
Not sure
Streak of
yet.
luck, dash of, I see kind of what's going on, but we'll see. Okay, sort of dog that's ready for a new home is something arch competitor, rival, maybe.
Could be.
Nemesis, Broadway's,
Lay.
yeah, it's probably rival. Prez dispenser, not sure. By way of is via. Upper crust is elite. Closes with a bang is slams. Oh, I see. That's
Yeah,
cute. Press
nice.
dispenser. Poorly hidden is ill kept. This is a rescue dog. Okay. Odie cereal is
Muesli.
muesli. Dash of pepper. Kara, who sang that song.
Irene.
Nice. See if I care what they do and let them. Broke the silence in a way is spoke. Ominous note from a boss is see me. Blissful state is elation, maybe. Not sure. Lancelot and Gawain of legend. Sirs. Eavesdropping range is earshot. Sporty car roofs are T-tops. Sires are could be Yens or something. This is Hallie. So Yens looks good.
Yep.
On top of that, also Orson Welles. Yep. This is Slop. Blissful state is
ecstasy.
Ecstasy. Yep. There you go. Wait.
With a C. Yep.
Yes. Fashion designers purchase something fabric. Motley as a crew is ragtag. Harmless is something.
Benign.
Something's. Yep, there you go. Powdered drink. This is Tang. Tweets often come from here. Not sure. What's the big idea? Probably. This is Sega. This is Edit. Jest in Jest? No.
No.
I don't get it. Lakeside Rental and Swelling Soother.
Ice.
There you go. Okay. Cabin, probably. Roman Peace is Pox, maybe. College boards or exams. This is not Cabin. This is Anna. Apple tablets or iPads. Fame in the field of sports or entertainment. Something dumb. Canoe. Nice. Burdens of proof. And what is this? This is Armani.
Oh, running start is 54 across.
Okay. Running start. Onuses. Stardom.
Nice.
What is this? Big Name and Smoothies. And this is Jamba, maybe. Someone Diamond, Popular Science books. Ann Arbor. Sphere of Influence is Realm, maybe. Bolt of Fabric.
Bolt of Fabric. Yeah, Jamba.
Jamba. Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
It's not our best. I think our best is what, 440 or something.
Yeah,
but decently fast. I would say that's definitely.
I don't remember, but it was pretty close. Hi everyone, I missed.
Hey G Heller.
Hey Broken Fixie. Hey Dan and Bobka.
Ella.
Hey Ella.
How's it going?
Can we see what our record was? I know this wasn't it, but I'm just curious.
Sure. It's weird to have this in full screen mode. Our record for today is 441.
441.
So yeah, pretty good. I would say that's very fast.
And that was by Enrique, who, if you don't know, was one of the two people who created the Spread the Word list, which has been super helpful for me, and I know a lot of constructors. So congrats to him. Jamba Juice. You know, I recently wondered if Jamba Juice was still around.
Are they still around? I mean, I guess, yeah, probably. Like if this is not former Big Name and Smoothies. Right. Hello, Ella. Oh, I love that glowing neon green cat. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, part of the nice. AVCX expansion team as well. I need to look into that, by the way. I have not really
I want to say that Kiara is
Stop.
as well. What?
Kelsey, are you being serious right now? It rebranded as just Jamba? Who in the Duncan do they think they are?
First, I thought you were talking to your cats when you,
Oh,
because
no.
you said stop sort of sternly, but I see
Right.
you were just talking to Kelsey. I did not know that.
That is wild. That makes this clue like even funnier in a way, like because it's the full, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why
That is
that's
quite a
shocking.
fact. It is. I don't. And yes, Duncan did the same thing, right? They didn't want to be
Yeah.
known for donuts. Um.
Any other examples of that? I'm sure someone could make a theme out of that.
Oh, thank you for confirming, Kiara. Yeah, interesting. I remember taking my nieces there in like 2006. That's the last time
Yeah.
I was at one.
I feel like it's funny how much people have learned since thinking that like I don't know, 48-ounce smoothie with a bunch of fruit juices in it is like the healthiest thing.
It's just all sugar. It doesn't matter that it's
Yeah,
from
it's like
fruit. It's still sugar. Yeah.
right.
Like vitamins, sure, but yes, it's still just sugar. But yeah, Duncan, get your shit together.
Wait, what?
Sponsor Meat Daddy.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were taking issue with Duncan, and I thought are you trying to make an enemy out of Meat Daddy right now?
I mean,
Hey,
occasionally, but
Jace.
only out of
Yeah.
jest. Hey, Jace. Yeah, KFC.
Oh, they used to be.
Which was my first job ever, was at a KFC.
It was?
It was. It was Kentucky Fried Chicken then, I think.
Oh, so it no longer means Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I think they changed it to KFC and then ended up changing it back, I think. I'm not sure. That's not what this stream is.
Yeah. Well, that was very interesting. The theme is nice, running start. So a bolt, a dash,
streak, dash, bolt. Very nice. Simple but nice.
Yes. What else?
Oh no, applesauce. I mean, I do enjoy applesauce, but that is probably not the most enjoyable thing to only eat.
Yeah. Poor red keg. Food poisoning really is the worst. I hope it like passes soon.
That's probably not a pun, but yes, I do hope it passes soon. All right. What do you say we do Norah and Chris's collaboration?
Let's do it. I would love to do it. Here it is. Here it is. 25, and this is from norahsharpe.com. In case anyone is not familiar, Norah has taken on quite a project this month and has done 30 crosswords in 30 days, or is on track to do 30 crosswords in 30 days, which is wild. And yeah, this is part of it.
Yeah.
I got distracted by Glenn.
I often get distracted by Glenn. And I'm also still distracted by Glenn even pretending that I'm his best friend. That's incredibly
I can't believe
sweet.
I forgot to alert you to this. It was adorable. I had an IRL smile on my face watching this stream. So yeah. All right. So let's read the intro here. Early on in NaCroWriMo, I won't miss saying that acronym. I just have to say, saying it out loud is always like kind of difficult. Yeah. I sent Chris a preliminary version of this theme, which he countered with an excellent seed spanner. So, of course, I reworked the grid around it, and this resulting puzzle is probably exactly what you expect from the two of us. Ooh, okay. So I feel like there will be some ass and some general sauciness, is my guess. But I don't know. We'll see. This is his third appearance here on Norah's Puzzles. Please check out his kitchen party with Brooke and controversy at the NYT. From Chris, peaches have been described as many things. Fuzzy, cleft, juicy, soft yet firm, alarmingly erotic. Hopefully, we've managed to pack all of those qualities into this peach of a puzzle. If it's not currently peach season where you live, then may this puzzle tide you over until the peach juice flows again. Wow.
Again.
Jeez
Why am
Louise.
I sweating?
I know, right? Ooh. Chris is one of many wonderful folks involved. Oh, in the AVC expansion. I'm really excited about the new features, especially the midis. Please learn more and here and donate if you can. Yeah, I really need to click on that and read about it later. If you solve it, blog it, stream it, like it, love it, or find a typo, let me know or comment below. Thank you. No Feet. How's it going, No Feet? Thanks for the raid.
Hey, welcome, No
Welcome
Feet.
in.
Great to have you. Hope you're streaming
Very
well.
nice.
We're about to do a Norah and Chris puzzle.
Yes,
so you
and I
came
think
at
we're
a good
going to
time.
do it on a red. Yes.
Yeah, I have a feeling Norah would want it on red, perhaps Chris as well. So maybe let's do a full screen solve and let me move some stuff out of the way.
All right. There we go. I forgot that's an option. All right.
All right. I will leave the red light up just so people know. And I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. No
Norah
Feet.
and Chris, this better be good because my hopes are high.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Sorry you couldn't figure it out, No Feet. That's a bummer. I hope you can pick it back up again if you want to. All right, here we go. The African wild ass is found in the something regions.
But
okay.
I don't know if that's right.
Oh, okay. Anal.
Whoa.
That's probably not a thing.
Okay.
Okay. It might bite you in the ass if you run around the desert with no pants on. Asp. Is that what it is? Do you think?
I hope so. I mean, it's certainly possible. I don't know. The scorpion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not an asp?
Yeah. Do perhaps in the rear.
Whoa.
Whoa. I wanted this to be like a hairdo that you might have
Shoop
on your butt hairs. I don't know, but I don't think that's right. Just keep it.
Is that a
moving.
thing?
No, maybe actually, probably it is, but no. They once swallowed up Victor. Nope. Okay. They will definitely bite you in the ass if you don't file your shit properly. Oh, that's
IRS.
probably a.
Or
oh
CPA.
yeah, yeah.
IRS but do better. 6. That is such a good question, Chris. I feel like
I guess no comment. I don't know.
I feel like you commented before no commenting.
Well, no
all right,
further
moving
comment.
swiftly along.
Choose between orifices.
I think one across is arid, perhaps.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I want something about whole in here, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Do perhaps in the rear.
Scrums. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Okay. Easter in Asuncion.
It could
I don't know.
be. I know. Pasqua is in Italian.
Okay.
I bet it's close.
Yeah.
Um.
Let's see if a Q could work here for like, or is it C, maybe CUA? D. Hmm. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. About 60,000 lawyers pass the bar, and the bartender says, "What is this?" The
Ass. If. Whoa. Hello.
I don't know what that was, but
Do you want to
okay.
check? Did.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's definitely fine.
That was loud.
Yeah, it's
Uh.
definitely fine.
Okay. Live
I'm
Aid.
getting an annoyed thumbs up from the other side of the apartment. Yeah, it could be Live Aid. But Keister, Heine, bottom, behind, rump, seat,
S.
tush.
It has to be
Better
S
be
because it's the only
ass.
one not in there.
Yeah. The bottom of something. It's fundament.
Oh,
Hmm,
interesting. Not its fundamental. It's fundament. Bottom of something.
like it's base.
Right. I
Oh,
S.
okay, sorry. Maybe it's not aid because those two A's don't look great together.
Maybe put into a heap.
Um,
Good question. I can't think of it.
okay. The bottom of something, it's basis, maybe. What is this? The
Oh,
ABA,
yeah.
American Bar Association? I think that could be right. Live something. Live cam, maybe? Do people say that? Oh, this is maybe a mass. Live put into a heap. Hmm.
It did kind of sound like that. Also, hi, Hannah.
Did a balloon pop? Oh my gosh. You know what? No, I don't know what happened, but I also don't want to know what happened. Okay. Pet Shop Boys hit about Neil Tennant's experiences in Catholic school. Oh,
Uh, Good question. I
something
don't
it
remember.
maybe. Okay. Um, Sweet Sweetback's Something Song. Surely the best title for any movie in 1971.
I'm not sure. I see a Y at the end, but who
Me
knows?
too. uh, let's see. I guess we can look at
Assy.
this now.
Uh,
About 1,000 American philosophers debate whether a bar is real, and the bartender says, "What is this?" The
S.
what is this?
I
Hmm.
do. I absolutely know at least in a few of these which ones are Chris's.
This one, for
That
instance.
is one of them. Yes.
Yes.
Tree with
Tree with
cracks.
cracks. Beach,
You know what else has cracks?
birch, butts,
But
asses.
yes.
Okay, it goes boom.
S.
TNT. Sometimes
Oh,
it does.
TNT makes sense. Yeah, often it does.
Yes.
Um,
I want to make a joke,
Acorn
but it
tree.
feels like it
Wait.
would be inappropriate for someone in this chat. Mode for someone building buns of steel.
Mode.
Yeah,
This is some kind of like fucking CrossFit or
device.
like or
Right.
that.
Hey, AB.
Hey, AB.
Tree with cracks. Aspen?
Aspen.
Oh, is this an Aspen joke?
Asp
An ass joke? Do they have cracks?
an Aspen.
Lizzo's TED Talk. Through the movement of twerking, I discovered my ass is my greatest
Asset.
asset.
Oh,
Cute.
Aspen doesn't
Holy
look good. great anymore.
Why? Which? Oh, the two A's. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess.
Well, that's
Is it
fine.
sassafrasy? I don't know if that's it. Probably not. No,
Wait,
that
this
doesn't.
one?
Yeah, never mind.
Wow.
Beast mode. Beast mode.
Yes. Wow. Good one. Very nice. Holy something, Batman. I think we've uncovered where the Pope lives. That's very cute. Uh, um,
What is this? The
ass?
ASS?
I don't know. Okay.
Maybe it
Sweet
is
Bex.
Aspen. What is
Maybe.
19?
What is 19? Yeah, okay. The people who brought you the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Mm,
Not sure. Purity
maybe.
tests. Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah. Okay. Hold strongly.
Hang on.
And could be. Yeah.
Oh, that's Wu-Tang.
Oh,
9
okay.
down.
Nice. That should help. Screw. This is screw.
Hey,
This is screw.
there's a screw
Very
in the
cute.
puzzle.
Mm-hmm. They once swallowed up Victor. RCA, maybe? Is this a music thing?
Oh, interesting. Is it Pasqua as well?
Choose.
Maybe?
It could be. I mean, sure. Or with an E, maybe. I think an A would be more likely in Spanish, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice, Hannah.
Decide.
I just saw sassafrasy. Decide. Nice. It's a sin. Is that right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember that one. I just have
That
West
doesn't look
End
great.
girls in my head.
Mm.
What is that? Brad. It's probably not Brad anything.
B something. I don't know. The people who brought you.
I don't know.
Yeah. Is it like this? I can't remember.
Maybe it is Aspen. Could it be?
I mean, this would make sense if this is the American Philosophical Philosophy Society or philosophical or something.
That's a lot of P's. But
that is weird. Okay, let's look at this. Like some oh no, stains on your pants. Oh dear.
No. This isn't gooey, right? As in Geoduck. No, I know.
Yeah. Opposite of yuck.
Yay? Maybe? I don't know.
Could be.
The Y would make
there
sense.
Does. Yeah. One who takes charge.
Oh, we have a dupe alert.
Uh-oh. It happens. Shut your ass up. Say. I feel weird about the way I just decided to emphasize that sentence.
I mean, I wouldn't feel especially weird, but also not weird.
Place that might offer gluteal massage.
Spa.
Probably. Something, it's probably like lay or something. Grizzly? Ew.
I mean,
is it?
It's not impossible, but I wouldn't think so. But
yeah.
Is that alpha?
Yeah. So this is not right. Okay, yeah. I think that's probably right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it says his shapely buttocks. Okay. I don't know how. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Let's try to get. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Glass eye. I don't know. Shut your ass up. Hold strongly.
An A is strange at the end of that.
It is.
Yeah, I
Maybe
know, megaphonic. I'm sorry, that's all I know is German and not even really. So, purity tests.
a,
Just in case this is
a
an S.
says?
Yeah, it could be. Absolutely.
Maybe it's just not that at all.
Yeah.
Ass. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
What the
okay.
hell,
There's
though?
all right. There's something. All
I mean,
right.
it
I
might
think
not be a
something.
mass.
I don't.
Grassy. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my
that's true.
gosh.
Another S.
Yeah.
Also, an S
Oh,
can be grass.
say maybe?
Say
Sass. It's
sass.
sass.
Yeah.
Yes. Type
Could
A.
be. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, type A.
Okay. Hold assert.
Ass. It's a
What
sin.
is this? It's a sin. But this, yeah. Asney?
Live Moss?
Moss. Wow, I can't believe there's only one wrong. Wow.
Ass? No. Ass. Wait, what is 7 down? 5 across and 20 across.
Wow.
Oh, ass.
What has happened here?
All right. Well, let's. I would like to know more about 16 across, which I have to believe was the seed.
Sweetback song, something song. Surely the best title for any movie in 1971.
There are literally asses for days because it's going to take that long to count. I
or
count.
you should make a Kiara style puzzle that's just ass,
I'm
ass,
sure
and a 4x4 grid.
I have to believe she's tried.
Yeah.
Do we dare count the asses in the puzzle? And then do we count just
I mean, this
the
is
visual
kind of like
asses or the ass sounds as well? Because then asp and aspen.
I was like, what do you mean ass sounds? Like, I didn't remember any ass sounds being in here, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, 5, 6. Feels like it should count for more.
It does, but
7,
I think we just have to. Yep.
8, 9.
And then 10 and 11 with
Is this
17
pronounced?
and 18. I don't think so. But aspen and asset.
Yes, 10 and 11. Oh, gluteal counts. Fair enough. Yeah. Clues with acid.
Is it pronounced Pasqua or Pasqua? Because if somehow it's Pasqua, that's another bonus. But I don't think it is. Much ass. Peaches for Norah and Chris. Many peaches in chat or out loud.
Wow.
Share your asses. Clap.
Also, shut your ass up.
Your hands specifically for Norah and Chris. Very nice.
Very nice work.
That was obviously very fun. No surprise to anybody.
No.
That is fair, Kiara. Nobody will try to force you. So I assume was 16 across the seed that you responded to Norah with? Was that the phrase? Is that the seed? Is that what Norah said in the intro?
Yeah, wait. Do we get an explanation for this again? I don't remember. Did someone say it?
Right.
I'm scrolling up because Sweetbacks. Oh my gosh, that's a real song.
Look,
are we being serious right
clapping
now?
some asses. Good job, Kelsey. Wait, are you being what's happening now?
That's actually the name of a movie.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah, it says
Okay.
that in the
Did
clue.
not realize. Yeah, but for some reason I just thought maybe this is like a theoretical movie that um that would have been the best title for a movie in 1971.
Theoretical movies, the only ones Moms can get all the way through.
Okay, look. I have watched many movies recently. You know what I'm watching right now, actually? I feel like a little bit of a broken record about yoga, so I apologize for that. But a documentary about Bikram, the cult leader, and the hot yoga guy.
Right.
Because this yoga class that I went to is also randomly a hot yoga class, and it was not really
It wasn't even
explicit that it
yoga.
was.
Yeah,
and it wasn't explicit that it was going to be a hot yoga class, and it was just like, shit. Now I had to go somewhere right after. It was very sweaty. Anyway, okay, moving very swiftly along. All right.
Slug, is everything okay over there? I noticed you tried to type movie a couple times.
Jace,
Yeah.
it's on Netflix.
Oh,
it's on Netflix. It's just if you Google Bikram, Bikram, you can find it.
Oh, the Van Peebles family. I'm familiar. I'm still trying to get a copy of Bear, Chris. Nice, Meat Daddy. Nice.
Very nice.
Hey, nice
All
job.
right.
Nice job, pals.
Yes. Lovely puzzle. Norah, keep up the good work. You're doing a lot of puzzles.
Yeah, you might have heard about it.
Yeah, maybe once, possibly twice. Yes. For some reason, the chat is typing very slow, so I'm struggling. Okay. Hey, Josh.
Hey,
yeah, there was a whole lot of ass happening right then. Whole lot of ass. I don't know. Don't
was
ask.
That
just nope.
As in whole lot of love?
Goodbye. All right, let's zoom in on this.
Okay. Goodbye. What?
All right. Let's do this Nediger puzzle.
We can only hope so, Spark. Let's do this. Let's just do this on a green. Let's do this with chat.
Yeah. Let's do it. Puzzles can be pretty difficult or not.
I know it has multiple themes, so.
Yeah. Has anyone done this one? Anybody?
That's good, Slug. I'm glad you reloaded. Yeah. I think, are we able to make it one bigger, or is that about as big
I think we probably can. Kiara. Oh. Hello, Will. Well, I was going to ask how hard it is. I'm just curious.
How difficult was it for you, Will? Solving it. Oh yeah, that fits. Let me move the green light.
We won't be able to see the the time, but that's totally fine. Pretty easy for you. Wow. Shocking.
That's a shocker on all fronts. All right, let's green light this puppy. Shout answers out, but stick with us, please. Don't jump ahead. Hopefully you can see the clues. And with that, why don't we get started?
Okay.
And welcome, Will.
One across. Sandwich is often made with iceberg.
BLTs.
Yeah, I think... Whoa, what happened? What? Where am I? What's going on? Literally, what just happened?
What just happened?
I have no idea. I'm so confused.
Where am I? Who is this?
Okay, we're back.
Try it again. BLTs.
Well, almost. That was user error.
The whole thing was.
Yeah. Okay. One down. This puzzle has 43 of them.
Mm,
I do think that I just saw that Slug said hint there's a Rebus button, so maybe it's black squares,
it
but
could
we'll
be. It could
see.
be. And we know there's more
They
than one um theme. That's the word.
right,
Yeah.
right,
All right.
right. That would be a good opportunity for a Rebus. Whoa, what's happening?
Uh
Why am I
oh,
not like clicked into the puzzle? I'm confused.
were you just
Or just
scroll? What? Okay, seriously, what is happening?
don't
Because I'm
know.
slightly concerned.
I don't know. I
Okay.
have no idea. Okay. Walt Disney Concert Hall Orchestra Casually. Oh, it's probably some kind of like Disney
I have to remember to
lady.
stop guessing ass for all these.
I know, right? LaPhil? Oh, LA Filler. Okay, never mind.
LF.
Never mind.
LF.
All right. Okay. I don't know. Why am I breaking?
The Phil.
Okay. Emotionally honest. Maybe maybe that's
Open.
open. Oh no, don't, please. It's getting
Grand
close.
Ole Opry. A classic. No,
Uh
Jace. No, she is not.
no, the answer is I'm definitely not okay. Plentiful substance in 2021's Dune.
Probably sand.
Yeah. Yeah, probably that. There was a lot of it. Catchphrase for Donna and Tom on Parks and Rec.
Treat
Oh,
yourself.
oh yes. Oh, cute. Okay, we have self. Self exists here. Black
Hmm.
Panther star. Mm,
Chadwick Boseman. Oh,
yes.
wait, it doesn't fit.
Mm,
So maybe there is a.
yeah. Oh,
Okay,
blocks.
blocks. There you go.
Got it. So there, yeah, there is probably somewhere there. Let's see.
Uh,
Collection of drums is a kit. That makes sense. Um, mischievous acknowledgement from across the room
Sly
is a
nod.
sly nod, probably. Yep. Did some calligraphy is,
Wrote?
yeah, why not?
It's true.
Um,
Why not? Lied,
Stretch the truth
perhaps.
is lied. Yeah.
Hmm.
Pariah director D. Oh,
Hmm.
I'm not sure.
Not
Purplish
sure.
color could be many things. Filthy money. Hmm. Filthy.
Laundered? I don't know.
Yeah, I like the idea. I like that idea. Talkative is lucre. Sorry, I forgot this is a green light. That I don't know that either of us are looking that closely at chat.
I'm looking.
Um,
Yeah, there wasn't anything for a while.
okay. Purplish color is puce. Not familiar with that, but I believe
Maybe.
you. Can we readjust the green light, please? Says MC. Hey, MC. Also, hey, Rufus, and
Oh,
hey,
what
Eric.
happened? It was in. Oh my goodness.
Well, I don't know. Some scrolling may have gone down.
All right, I think it's okay now. Sorry, I didn't
All
know.
right. Time to draw more bananagrams tiles. Pick, maybe?
Maybe
Pull. Maybe it's pull. That might be better. Name that omits ent.
nickname.
Yes, nickname. That's what that says.
Huh.
Polymer in pipes. PVC. Is that
Oh,
a polymer?
peel. 13 across peel. Banana. I've never played bananagrams.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so it is PVC we're thinking. Let's see. Name that nickname that omits ent.
Clement,
Clem?
maybe?
Yeah, I'm guessing. Talkative is
Hmm.
interesting. Oh,
What's
maybe
5
this is
down?
this has got to be where the Rebus is. So this is Bozeman. What, Bozeman?
Yes.
What?
So it's verbose.
Yes, there we go. Um
I think tilde
Rebus.
the tilde key. Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh,
What?
I think you
Did
just
I do
have
something wrong?
OSE, or is the B just not? So sorry, that's a
Oops.
K.
Oh, oh, yeah. Okay. Tilde. Where's the tilde?
On
All
your
right.
keyboard,
This
I'm not
is,
sure.
yeah. No,
So
no, no. It's
just
okay. I'm
print
just
it.
going to
Yep,
press.
print it first. Yep.
It's
There
almost
you
like it's
go.
my first day doing a crossword or
K
something.
K. There
Eats
we
like a
go.
bird is
Pexat.
Pexat.
We got there.
I really think I am melting today for some reason. Oh, look,
Oh,
there's
and
three of us again. Didn't mean to do that, but
oh,
uh,
oh.
gobble gobble. Meat Daddy, are there jewels in New York? There isn't, right?
What?
Jewel, the store Jewel.
Oh, like the grocery store.
Yeah,
I
they
don't think so.
they during the Thanksgiving season they do they they do like a fundraiser where like if someone like rounds up their purchase or like adds a donation, the poor like or person who's checking you out has to say, go on the loudspeaker and say gobble gobble. Do you remember this? I feel
What?
like we've talked about this. No?
I've never seen that. For
It's
real?
really weird. Yes. If you are
Oh,
walking around
jeez.
in there, just occasionally and constantly you hear gobble gobble. And it's anyway, sorry, that Meat Daddy
So
just
wait,
reminded
does
me of
that
that.
only happen like on Thanksgiving?
No, I don't think so. I gotta ask someone. I gotta look online.
What is this, a Ren fair? Uh,
Yeah.
um,
Anyway, I think it's a local business
yeah.
enough. Systems that many Silicon Valley types are obsessed with. Systems.
Not sure. Oh,
Here. It's all good. Like small talk. Not sure. Let's go over here. Extreme something, high bouncing action sport. Oh,
oh,
AIs.
Pogo?
Oh, yeah, I feel like I remember that being in a puzzle before. Ode to Freedom. Is that an ABBA song? I'm sure someone will know. Part
Somebody
of a
will know,
tour
yes.
is a gig. That's cute. Something American Cousin. Other than that, Miss Lincoln, did you enjoy the play? Play. Oh no. Is it our? I don't actually know. The feminine something to write clues referencing memes.
Urge?
I'm guessing. I don't know that I
Our
fully
American
understand it.
cousin?
Yeah. Okay. Classic canine plush toy is
Maybe it's an
um
O.
pound something.
Pound puppy?
Yeah, that is faux French slang for pot. Weed. It's very cute.
I just saw it.
Yeah. Very nice. Is this real
Uh,
though? Do people actually say that? Uh, hey
um,
Boisvert, we're gonna do your puzzle next. Um, okay. Canine plush toy. Pound puppy. Oh, did someone say that?
I
You said
said
that
that.
or
Yes.
okay. Um, okay. Systems, right. Idle. I
Idol.
think I like Meet
Mm-hmm.
Daddy's AIs there. I think that looks good to me. Certain social sci. Econ, is that a social science?
I don't think
Um,
so.
okay. It goes over your head is um not sure. All I can see is ass. All I can see is ass.
I know.
Uh Wu-Tang Clan member.
Could be ODB, but it could be a few different people.
Yeah.
There are a few different people with three letter.
Comprehensive range is
Airspace is a guess by Rufus and Eric.
oh nice. Rufus and Eric.
Very
Nice
nice.
work.
Oh, A to
Uh
Z, says Boisvert. Nice.
oh, good job. A to Z. I like it. So it's RISA.
Riza, yep.
Particles that get exchanged,
Ions.
ions, like a delinquent sentry, maybe. Hmm. Not sure yet. Carmen. For this clue, you have to know that Carmen is Latin for song and roll with the random bit of Latin. I can do that. I'm guessing it's probably aria.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Also, I did not know that, but I bet I know one person who did. Meet Daddy. Are you around? Father of bacteriology. Is this not Lister? Because there's an extra. Maybe these don't get used on the
Pasteur?
way across. Oh,
They're
Pasteur.
saying
Yeah,
Pasteur.
that makes more sense. Yep. I forget who Lister is. Faux pas. Maker of Swift laptops, probably Acer. Berry promoted as a health food is acai. Dressing station is salad bar.
Oh, cute.
Oh, nice. Shoe is out. Splenda alternative is Nutra.
It's
sweet?
yeah, Nutra something. Nutra sweet.
It's sweet, right? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Okay, assuming that's the case, is if so. Face palming explanation. Dab. Just kidding. I just saw a dab. Oh. Something bothering you?
Yes.
So let's take a peek here at what might be the first bit of theme. So we have self,
a matter,
puppy, and sweet.
I want 53 across to be what's the matter you?
What's the matter you?
Which is also where I got my college degree. But
yeah. Unrequited love feeling. Seemingly unbridgeable gap. I got to take this out. I know it's kind of funny to leave it in while you solve, but it will 100% throw me off.
I understand.
Yeah. Chasm. It's a good guess. I like that.
This is a great guess.
Academic regalia component. Tassel robe, probably.
Good job.
Way overcharge is
Rob.
Yes. Yep. Stain on a
Hello.
reputation. Blot. Right.
There you go.
Guardians of Gahul bird. Probably an owl, if I had to guess. Baby Boo Boo is an owie. Link in bio. That's cute. I like that. I wonder if anyone are people using, what is it called? Like a link tree or like all the links in someone's bio, like a link aggregator. There's probably a name for that could be used in crosswords. At this point, it's ubiquitous enough. Unrequited love feeling is maybe ache. Terminus is end. What happened next was then someone you should never meet. Oh, your hero. Place for convicts to exercise is something yard, but what is it? Maybe this is another rebus.
It could be, prison. Maybe.
Yeah. Something of mole. You know what? No, it probably is. This is probably aisle. And then the rebus is probably here. Yeah. Okay. Take 2 on trying to do a rebus. Oh no. Somehow I did actually mess it up. I don't even know how that time. What's on your mind? I'm guessing here. Our yard. Thanks, Boisvert. Grad is alum. Milano, who's also in last week's grid. Gotta love that. Referencing last week's grid and today's grid is cute. Not as ruddy is paler. I don't know.
Yeah, what does ruddy mean in this?
Yeah, this is probably napping. Yeah. Official language of the EU. I guess English. I think it is.
Oh, it is econ. Sorry.
That's okay.
Udon.
This is Udon. Quaint rule of chivalry is ladies first. Oops.
Ferd.
So self-sweet puppy first. Okay. Put money into is fed. Venomous serpents are adders. Dojo teacher is sensei.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, it is. Island whose big bog is one of the world's wettest places.
Maui.
Oh, look, there's an ass. Yes, download user is downloader. You get it. Okay, so probably paler animal in one graphic showing the evolution in that one graphic,
Right.
showing the evolution of humans. Cute. Holder of backup files, often zips, maybe Scotch sample. Oh wait, USB and
USB.
zips. Reading that backward.
Hey, we did
Hey,
it.
we did
All
it.
right, let's
All right.
look at the theme because I'm trying to
Yeah.
understand it.
So Sony and Bose are both. That's probably the speaker box
Speaker
theme.
headphones, yes.
Yeah, that's cute. Speaker in a box, a crossword box.
What about the other one? And yes, of course, a very nice puzzle by
Yes.
Will, and so
Lovely
glad
as always, Will.
you came in to watch.
Yes. Now, please
Self-sweet
sit back and
puppy
laugh
first.
as we try and figure out the theme for not
Something
always
we
good
normally refuse to do.
Yeah.
But this time we'll give it a shot.
So I think, yeah, okay, I have it now. So
what is this? A cryptic clue? Did you just do an anagram?
I know, right? Sorry,
okay?
I'm just no. The cats are being funny. Okay, yeah. So it's the love below. It is kind of like an anagram. I mean, it is kind of like a cryptic
self-love,
clue.
sweet love,
Yeah.
puppy love, first love.
Right.
Very cute. That is very wholesome and adorable.
Yeah. Wow, Boisvert. Go easy on us, okay? We're not that bright. Even easy themes sometimes trip us up. Yes. Very nice. Very nice double theme. I like speaker box a lot too. They are speakers, they are in a box.
Nice MC. It does have one ass, sort of, Nora. Let's give it some credit.
Yeah, it does. It's got an arse.
Well, and then it makes ass in a V shape. The A, and then below that R is an S. You just have to read it differently.
An ass,
you got to be open to it.
Hard enough at it, you know.
That's
kind of.
Who said that? Plato? Very nice. Good job. Round puzzle. Of applause for Will Nediger. Oh yeah, it has a backwards ass in Alyssa. Look at that.
There you go.
Even an assy. Wonderful. And hey, we're gonna do another, I'm sure, nice puzzle. Yes. By someone else who's in chat. And that's Alex Boisvert.
Alex Boisvert.
Of Crossword Nexus fame.
Yes. And for some reason, I've decided to find it this way. When was it on the? Oh, yeah, here I can.
You do Control F.
Yep. Yeah. Crossword.
Oh, Nexus would probably be an easier one to say. There won't be many to search through there, but yep. There it is.
You know what? I'll have you know that I... Never mind.
Well done.
Never mind. Anyway, okay. Here it is. Invincible. Oh. Do I need to download this? Oh no, online solver right there. Okay. I don't know why it took me this long.
You want to read that real quick? Oh, sorry. You are.
Yep. I don't know why it took me this long to do a grid art crossword, especially since I'm a big pixel art fan. Expect more grids like this soon. Ooh, enjoy the solve. And as always, if you plan to solve on Twitch, let us know about it. Yo, Boisvert, we're going to solve this, okay? Let's go to the online solver.
It's on Twitch. You just come by. Oh,
cute. Adorable. So is that, this is a video game thing, right? Is it Mario?
No, it.
You know, the star with eyes.
I keep. Yeah. I see it as the cheat, but I know it's not.
No.
Yeah.
Very
Mario,
cute.
good job. Good catch.
Boisvert, how would you like us to solve this puzzle? What is the cheat?
From Homestar Runner.
Oh, yeah, you're right,
Specifically.
actually. Yeah, definitely looks also like that. Solve it the way you want. Dab, how would you like to solve this? How chat? You
Well,
guys
the
want in
way I
on
want to
this?
solve it is well, but I've gave up on
Yeah.
that a long time ago. So why don't we do this one red light since we did the last one green light?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's cool. All right.
And if you're going to
Here
keep
we
the
go.
screen where it is, I'm going to move the light. So
Yeah, I won't move it.
Okay, there we go. So it's up. All right, get comfortable and watch us slowly solve a puzzle. Two across. Wait, what is the deal with? Okay. Sue. That's Sue. S-U-E.
Sue. Okay. Nice.
This
All right,
is
let's
very
get one
cute.
down. Sailing 101 techniques.
Teachings.
Not sure yet. Yep, totally. Like a shrinking violet is shy.
Oh.
So, one who likes to chew the scenery. Hog.
Hog? Yeah, I don't. What's 3 down?
I don't get it yet. Blue something. Pain relief brand hawked by Johnny Bench that sounds like a colorful bird. Emu?
Blue emu, maybe?
Oh, ham. Wow, right? Like a ham is
steal the
yeah.
scene. Yeah. Emu.
But
There
is
you
it
go.
spelled emu? Because it sounds like a colorful bird. I don't know. We'll see. Pancake topper. Yeah, syrup. I think so. Items sometimes referred to as Dutch wives in Japan. Waiting for the doctor to
Hold
answer
on.
that.
I have to honk at Slug.
Oh,
Can you believe Slug ran the red
Slug.
light? I know.
Wow.
It's a
A
surprising
rare ticket for
behavior.
Slug.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
Fuck all cops.
you're all good.
And you may run the red light, honestly, anytime you want. Oh, hold on. Train
What?
crossing. Thanks, Anna. I'll be honest, I always enjoy the train sound. And the honk, actually.
I wish I could
you
hear
were too
it, but I'm
quick, Meat
sure it's
Daddy.
great. Is this like
did it
square
X-Y?
knots or something?
Oh, square knots. Yes.
Yeah.
Good job. Yep.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Cool. Slip up could be an error.
That R doesn't look good under an S.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Okay. Essential point
Just
could be desert road trip necessity. RV?
I am not sure.
Not sure. Is this Midway alternative?
It is. ORD.
Are you with me? ORD.
Hello?
What's wrong with me? Sorry, just you're not really responding. Overcome is something. Seasoned vet is
pro.
Mm-hmm. Essential point is something.
One
of a kind. And high schoolers assignment often maybe an essay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a 2-letter.
Michael's, Pastor, or Jazeera. Please no emails about this, Blue. It's funny. Something spot, 1993 performer, starring 7-Up's mascot. No idea.
Platformer, but I don't know.
Dunk is stop.
Dunk.
I don't know. Drunk something, passes out on field, tries to fight medics, is arrested. Fan, probably.
I want it to be Florida Man, but
yeah, I know. Is it fan?
Dunk. Sun? I don't
know. One of a kind is maybe it's not fan. I know.
One of a
perfect.
Kind.
It could be like perfect something, like a letter, perfect A, perfect something. Let's see if that works. Something spot. Not sure. W something mogum. Don't know. Card game that kind of sounds depressing when you think about it. I enjoy it though. Not sure yet.
I don't know.
Accessory for Count von Count. Is that the Sesame Street guy?
Yeah.
Maker of the 23 engineered collection. And
Nike?
ironically, oh, maybe. Ironically appealing aesthetic style. Nerd chic. What are we going for here? Not sure. Banner phrase. What's this? Whoa, look at that little guy.
Is that a fingernail? What is that?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. What
is it?
I don't.
Can you all see that? Sorry, it's small.
I feel like it. Okay, my first thought is that it's a character in another alphabet. Okay. But is it a fingernail? Because, like,
I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I'm. Apparently, it's not. No. We'll fill it in.
Oh no! Yeah. Okay. Okay. Picnic spoiler would maybe be an ant. Character who probably won't survive long in a mob movie. Rat.
Oh, right.
2017 horror film is It. What's this? Mary Jane is probably Pot, if I had to guess. Idiot Box is the TV.
The TV.
The TV. You're right. It should be the TV.
That's
not
2.
TV. Derek Jeter's number is 2. Okay. Mostly unhelpful self-help website.
Ehow.
Bless Ehow for the laughs they have bestowed upon all of us, though. Before surgery.
Pre-op. Surgery.
Surgery. I feel like I've had some kind of lobotomy surgery today. Okay. Banner phrase is not sure. Ironically appealing aesthetic style. Oh, did we get? Oh,
Jesus
Christ. That was a cat. That was a cat.
Shin
like, jumping up and running
down. That was a cat.
Yeah, running her nails, her claws down some rented DVDs from the library. Which, like, why do we have the? Anyway, whatever. Moving along. It was just a very specific sound. Okay, obey parts of the shampoo bottle's instructions. Rinse. What is this? Card game. Oh yeah, okay. Card game that sounds kind of depressing when you think about it. Straight. Nope. I wonder if we have something wrong. Banner phrase.
Banner.
Overcome is something. Items referred to as Dutch wives in Japan. I don't know. We could ask the doctor. Ironically appealing style. This person, something spot, dunk. Wait, perfect R? Because this was actually a guess. Okay. Yeah. Banner phrase.
Banner.
Honk.
Honk, maybe? Honk. Honk. South. I don't know. Overcome. What is that card game?
I don't know. Accessory for Von Count. What does he have? Numbers? He's got a lot of numbers. Could those be called accessories?
Fangs. That's not an accessory. Those are teeth.
Essential point. Okay. The essential point.
Oh, 8 down is CD.
Oh, okay.
Right? Maybe?
Isn't that a thing? Like my desert road trip playlist kind of thing? Is that what you're thinking?
That's what I'm thinking, but maybe it's not right.
Yeah. Well, pro, I think it's desert island is more often used, you know?
Oh, that's true. Desert road trip.
Overcome.
Like overcome with emotion or to overcome.
That's true, yeah.
Something.
I mean, I want this to be like an E or an A, obviously. Oh, it could be an O though, too. Let's see what honk.
Banner phrase. Banner.
Could be like on a website.
Hulk smash. Oh, that's cute. The last name of the character. David Banner? Incredible Hulk. A Hulk.
Okay. Nice. Good job.
Yep.
Overcome. Maybe now this is
Bruce
an A.
Banner. Yeah. Who's David Banner?
Card game.
Say it. Something?
Yeah. I kind of like that.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no, is this surmount? No.
I like wait, surmount. Monocle. It's monocle.
Oh, nice. Good job. What is this? Oh yeah.
Soap?
Still don't know. Something dolls? Solitaire. Oh,
my goodness. How'd that take us so long? Good job.
I don't know. Not sure about that. What is this?
What is that?
Peculiar? It's just not fan. It's just
not fan.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Drunk. What's the down?
Probably. Somerset, probably with an O. Just guessing. Dunk.
Cool.
It is sop, I guess. Okay.
To sop up something. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why surmount was sounding like not a word for a second there, but it's definitely a word. So slip up is maybe lapse.
Oh, there you go. Good job.
Essential point is something desert road trip AC crux.
Oh, hey, very good. Oh, Alex, what a sweet little puzzle. Alex Boisvert.
Very nice.
Round of applause.
Yay, how cute. I'm excited to hear that you want to do more of these.
Yes, that's very cute.
Yeah. Very fun. And yeah, it was interesting how difficult some of that was.
Yeah, well, at least for us, yes.
Yeah, for us. It's also funny because, like, what is this really? Like, is this closest to like a 9X or?
I'm not sure, but can we talk about 5 down real quick?
Yes. Oh, yikes. What the hell? What does that mean? Where did that come from?
Maybe the doctor knows something about.
He's completely not listening. Oh, okay. But I bet he would. Seems like the kind of weird.
Hulk smash is such a great clue, Alex. Banner phrase. What a nice one. That's true, and neither will we.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hulk Smash
Now
is
I'm
great.
curious. We should ask the doctor. The doctor is Dutch and knows a lot of random stuff like that, period. Not about sex dolls, but maybe also about sex dolls. I don't know. He just is sort of like a weird holder of all types of
Huh.
knowledge. So I'm curious to know if he'll know about that.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. All right.
Nice job, Alex. Let's close
Very
things out
nice.
with the bee, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Those are some very nice puzzles we did today.
Yeah. Oops, look away. Who wants to do the bee?
Let me move it to a green light.
Has anyone done this today? Anybody know how long it is? How many words, I mean?
Catch that buzz,
As
indeed.
always, feel free to play along with us. Unless you've done it before, we would ask that you don't, just so that we can all have a chance to guess at things. But yes, if you haven't done this yet today, please play along.
Meat Daddy, I saw you say earlier how funny it is that Stella sleeps face down, and I
Oh,
hadn't
yeah.
looked at her since you said that, and she was just sleeping face down, and I assume she was probably sleeping that way this whole time, which is unreal. Oh, and she went right back
46
to it.
words. Oh, it's a big boy.
All right, let's
All right.
do it.
Let us indeed. Motivation.
Tattoo. Ooh, nice. Good job.
Nice. Suddenly nothing else coming to me. Ton's a little too short, G Heller. Animation, nice.
Animation, very nice. Miata, maybe? I doubt they would take that, but
No,
oh,
I don't think so.
innovation.
Innovation, very nice, Dragonheart and Glenn.
Imitation.
Wait, there's not also this word, right?
No,
Okay.
there's not.
Ovation.
What's funny is they both said it at the same
Novation. I
time, but both
know.
spelled it wrong.
I know. I know that
They-
Glenn has said that spelling is really not his strong suit. Oh, I did get that.
Imitation?
Imitation. Did I get that? Nope.
Nope. One M.
And I didn't spell it right either. Nice. Onomato.
Aviation.
Aviation. I saw Tatami. Nice, Rufus.
Matt. I don't know if they'll take that. I think it needs an E. Nation.
Nation. Tomato.
Tomato.
Tint. Taint.
Motion.
Anoint. Motion. Titan. Nice.
Intimation. Very nice. Broken Pixie.
Broken Pixie. Good job. Neil, thank you for clarifying. It's been an assy day, so
yep,
you know what we were all thinking first. Natation.
Notation.
Vitamin or vitamin.
Depending on where you are. We have Titan. Notion.
Yep. Nice.
We have Notion. Yep.
Intonation.
Atom. Intonation. Yes, very good.
We have that. Yeah. Atom.
Atom.
Nomination. Nice.
Initiation.
Nice,
very good.
Here, we haven't even really had to do many shuffles, if any. Seat from male going after 8 Italians without end. Okay, that is clearly a cryptic clue. Yeah. 8 Italians without end.
Rome. Seat.
Yeah, Roma is a good guess, but there's no R.
Annotation says Shocked Frog.
Annotation. Nice. Let's try it for you there, Hannah.
Yeah, why not?
Mint.
Motto.
Hey, we got to genius. Nice. Wait, so there's 49, but we're already at genius with 28. I think because people are getting all these really long
short
words.
Yeah, long words. Yeah. Veto.
Ottoman. Nice. Good job, Dragonheart. Very nice.
Dragonheart got
Vomit.
the cryptic clue. Very good.
Oh, that's what it was. Nice. Oh, it was like, wait, I need to read it again now. Seat from male going after 8 Italians without end. Wow. Nice job. Toto. We can always try.
Otto.
Otto.
Uh,
Let's see here. Thank you, MC. Okay, little things like into,
into, maintain, invitation,
invitation. Nice.
mount, like French mountain, I guess. The without end was because I had to put Italians instead of Italian.
Right.
Very nice.
For the surface.
Maybe it'll take vino. It's possible.
No, it doesn't take vino.
Okay.
I did just try.
That's a good guess.
Natto. Nope.
NATO? Probably not.
Do you know that I've had a container of natto in my freezer that I've been meaning to make forever, and I just haven't wanted to. I should do that.
You should. Moot. TiVo, maybe?
No, like this. Oops, like that.
Yes.
Did try it already. Yeah. Yeah, it came frozen. Meat Daddy.
Tune.
Anti
something. That could be, yeah. Anti
motivation.
Anti motion. Vitamin we have.
Anti-vitamin. Oh, moat. Nice.
Moat. Very good. Antimony. With a Y.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no.
Yeah, no way.
Whoops.
Nice, Glenn.
Ottoman. Is an anti-ottoman like
good job, Eric? Yes, I can shuffle. Absolutely.
You sit on the. I don't know. What would an anti-ottoman be? I'd like to know.
Someone who doesn't like the Ottoman Empire, obviously. To turn against wind. Toot. That was toot. Okay, cute. I see. Nice dragon engineer.
Very nice dragon engineer. So wait, how many more do we need? It was 46. A goodly amount.
9.
Okay.
Yeah, Meat Daddy. I think we did get Muto. Yeah, we got Motto. Tannin. Good job, XY. Manta. Oh, like manta ray. Anti just by itself. Okay, good point. I always forget it accepts that. All right, nice 3 down, 6 to go.
Mott, M-O-T-T. All right.
Nano Ottoman. Nice.
Nanutaman.
Votion?
Man.
I wonder if thank you, Slug. Okay, we're starting to get
Attain.
Some hints.
Very nice.
Very good. Way to go, Rufus.
5 more.
5 more is right. Let's see. Having got a taint?
A taint. Wow.
Is it? It is. Yeah. That's ye old timey, but correct. Never
Nope.
mind.
What?
No, that's not.
No.
I don't know. Never mind. Avant without
Avant.
the E. No.
Avanti. Van. Um.
Yeah.
Patio.
Oh, do we not have iota? Josh, good job. Avant.
Physics. It is really such a thing
Yeah.
that they just
That's a really good
randomly,
example of one, though.
arbitrarily accept particular words and don't so many other valid words. Yep.
Nice Boisvert.
Vatan. Uh, uh, Wait, anoint? Oh no, we have anoint.
Yeah, in case anyone has forgotten, there's now one vomit just hanging out on the second page over there.
We got some vomit on page 2. Omit,
Yeah.
says
Oh my gosh.
Dragonheart.
Oh geez. Dragonheart. Very good catch.
2 more.
That we don't have that. I wouldn't be surprised if these are 2 more little words that are not hard.
Burr, not avian. Aviant.
Oh, Tom
Tit. Oh my God, I remember Tom Tit.
Good job, Dragonheart. On top of it.
Always remembering.
On top
never
of
forget Tom Tit. And okay, Totem. Oh man, one more. What could it be? Tom is an actual thing, but it's usually with a hyphen. It's a drum.
Tam. Those are good guesses, Hannah.
I think they're usually hyphenated.
Oh, Tim Tam. Yeah, I definitely won't accept that, but that's a fun one. You certainly did, Hannah. This is a tough point to be at.
Viant.
Tiamat? Amato?
Maybe why not?
Wonder if it's like a strange plural we haven't thought of.
Oh my God, tint?
Avian.
Oh, we have tint.
So Fonderlet, that's a good guess, but it has to include the middle letter, the T.
Yep.
Won't take Titian.
Titania.
Titania?
Or Titania.
I hear ya.
Well, we do it at all times of the day.
Yeah, literally it can be bright and early or whatever. Wow, what's it gonna be?
Okay.
Oh, I thought it accepted that for some reason. Anita? Otia? Nope. Otitia?
I need a word to finish this B.
All right, guys, we have the clue. Swimming. 6. Natant.
Hey!
Wow. I would never have gotten that without the clue.
Good
job.
Celebrate. There's
Very
some
nice.
confetti. And we get a honk. Very, very good. Thanks, everybody.
Yes.
We're going to call it there.
Us.
As always, thanks. It's always so good to see you.
Yes.
Especially on a Monday night. OFIM. Oh, fuck. It's Monday. But, You always make our days brighter. Let's
That's
see
true.
who's on. We can send you to anybody we know. Anybody we know doing crosswords. Oh, what do we have? Cryptics, maybe?
Good night, Glenn.
Good night, Glenn. You see anything, Mums?
We have Kiki. Should we raid into Kiki?
Kiki streams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that for some reason. Remind me how...
KIKI streams _.
There we go. Go say hi if you don't already follow. Give them a follow. Thanks again, everybody, for coming out. It was great to see you. We'll be streaming tomorrow night, normal time, and we hope to see you then. Good night, everybody.
Yep. See ya.